More pressing cognitive decline questions about the failed former President Donald Trump as he was seen leaning and wobbling with this forward posture that led to dozens of people emailing me yesterday saying, David, did you see this bizarre video of Trump standing hinged forward at the waist on New Year's Eve? I did see it. And I'm going to play the video for people. And this is something we've actually seen Trump do many times before, which is that when he stands, he doesn't really stand straight up, but he leans forward, almost like Michael Jackson in Smooth Criminal, for people who are familiar with that video, seemingly locking his knees to stay balanced and this sort of thing. There are a number of pictures of this that have been published of the way Trump does it. And this is also something that is sometimes linked to something called PSP, Progressive Supranuclear Palsy. It's a form of frontotemporal dementia. When we look at these images, you see Trump standing on stages in this position, Trump standing at speeches in this position, Trump speaking to reporters in this position. Now, this is not proof of anything. I want to be super clear for those emailing me saying, David, what is this that's going on? It is believed that Donald Trump wears these lifts inside of his shoes, similar to Ron DeSantis's high heels to look taller. And because Trump has an internal heel, it sort of pushes him forward, and then he's using this position to try to counterbalance that. That's one possibility. Now, the other possibility that's been raised, and of course, I am not the one coming up with this. This is what neurologists have written to me and said, is that there is this condition PSP, and it includes standing in exactly this way. Now, some of the other things we see with this form of dementia include changes in behavior and personality, sometimes slurring speech, problems with memory and decision making, although that tends to be later in the disease. But in this progressive supranuclear palsy, individuals can develop this posture where they lean forward, and there's a number of reasons that it happens. The condition can cause stiffness and rigidity in the muscles, including neck and trunk, and so it pulls the body into that forward leaning position we see Trump in. Sometimes folks with PSP lean forward to try to counteract a tendency to fall backwards that can accompany the disease. We just don't know, but it's notable that so many people seeing this video of Trump wrote to me and said, David, that looks really strange and like PSP. We just don't know. Is it Trump's internal high heels? Is it PSP? Is it some weird thing about when Trump gets anxious in public, he stands like that? We really don't know, but now you know everything that I know. And maybe someday we'll know the full story. Our sponsor, Oxygen, is really the online banking app that you didn't know you needed. Oxygen has both personal and small business accounts. And what I find super compelling is they're geared towards entrepreneurs who want to turn some kind of side business into a full-time business, because Oxygen will incorporate your small business for you while separating your personal and business banking to make things like invoicing, payroll, and taxes easier. You can get up to 5% cash back on business expenses, up to an impressive 6% on personal spending with their debit cards, which is amazing. And then on the personal banking side, Oxygen lets you send and receive money with your friends and family using peer-to-peer payments, easy to split a bill, share expenses, send holiday gifts to your loved ones. And having won several awards for their industry-leading benefits, features, and cash back, Oxygen is really the place to start and grow your business. And it's great for personal banking as well. With over 750,000 accounts opened, Oxygen is a trusted resource with some of the best rewards in the industry. Go to davidpakman.com/oxygen to sign up for the account that works best for you or your business. The link is down below.